Good morning, Blake Anthony here with Homemade Real Estate. Just wanted to start off here on Monday, January 8th with our 5 steps to a successful farming strategy. You know, when farming, whether you're a real estate veteran or a sales associate or just starting to build your farm area, calculating the approach on how to ensure that you'll produce a steady stream of transactions is one of the most important but yet underestimated or neglected approaches. Learning how to calculate it in these 5 simple steps will surely bring you a much better calculated success to making your farm area work for you. So step 1, customize your farm area. Using your zip code, map your potential farm area's boundaries or draw a customized target area based on your market expertise and preferences. It's important to note whether values in the area are increasing or decreasing, as well as 12-month change in estimated values. Check out the list versus sales price and the density of distressed properties. All these stats and information can be accessed in your MLS. They have all the information within there and to look at these stats. So again, use the zip code, map out your potential boundary areas, try to stay within 5 miles of either your office or where you're centrally located or predominantly working out of. That way you can get to these places quick. You could really work your territory much better. If you don't have anything that falls into these statistics, the numbers you like, expand the search a little bit. And remember, make sure that you note the 12-month changes, list versus sales price, and the density of distressed property. Number 2 is calculate the marketability. Once you've chosen your potential area, check the neighborhood turnover rate. According to NAR, the average homeowner plans to move every 13 years, while first-time home buyers relocate slightly more frequently. In Florida, we see this probably under 8 years. It's a little bit more of a statistic. In general, you'll want to select a farm area with a turnover rate around 7 or 8%. So, and this is how you're going to calculate your turnover rate. So if you got a pencil, write this down. So you want to divide the number of sales in the last 12 months by the number of homes in the area. I'll repeat that. Divide the number of sales in the last 12 months by the number of homes in the area. Here's an example. 15 houses out of 150 in the area have been sold. 15 divided by 150 equals 10% turnover rate. So that's simply how you go ahead and you calculate your turnover rate. This is going to give you our second step, which is calculating your marketability. Number 3, this is what we like to call go belly to belly. According to the Harvard Business Review, making a request face-to-face is 34 times more effective than email approach. Prospects in your farm area or person. So if you've got a great big list and you want to stick to emails, no problem, but you have a 34 times likely chance of doing it face-to-face. So before starting, gather the facts. This will take you from the introduction to conversations to commitments. Here's an example. Include carrying a flyer highlighting your recent listings in the area or a market activity report showing how home values in the area are increasing and what's been sold in the preceding 12 months. Remember, talking to somebody face-to-face or going what we call in step 3, going belly to belly. This is a 34 times more effective than an email. Number 4, convey your value. Again, that's conveying your value. With more than 35% of for sale by owner, or what we call FSBOs, sellers using yard signs as their primary marketing source, real estate professionals staking out farms can spark conversations with selling homeowners. The automated, or the AVM, the valuation model, it's a powerful way to have a conversation starter with a for sale by owner seller. So since the models are frequently inaccurate, you can demonstrate your expertise with the housing data that is not only available in your real estate apps on our website or in other products that we have in our back office systems, or as a realtor, whichever products or apps you may be using. Use this for consumers. Again, convey your value. Show them that you are the expert in the area and you know what the values currently are. And number 5, cultivate your brand awareness. Cultivating your brand awareness in the step 5 will put it in their heads and help them remember. And when they think of real estate, this is what we want is them to think of you. Let the homeowner know you have the data. Bring all your farming efforts in full circle. If you use a software platform that allows you to pull reports on property or neighborhoods quickly, leaving prospects with this information for their review may be enough to turn this into a listing. So, like any other skill, farming takes practice and patience. Your first farm may not produce a bountiful harvest, but with each try, you'll hone your data analysis and conversation skills. And that's what we're really trying to spark up, is show that we have the data, we have the information, and we could create a conversation with somebody who will lead us to be the trusted expert. So I hope you have a great week. I hope these 5 tips on creating a successful farming strategy work well for you. Give us a call, contact us. We'd love to discuss your goals further. And remember, if you're in the area, you know anybody wanting to buy or sell, give us a contact for a free consultation with a professional. We'd love to help and be your expert. All the best. Talk to you soon.